really pleasing. I think the contributions that we had throughout the team is something that I think shows the growth that we've had in this team. I think there's been a lot of probably criticism of us in the past where we've relied on certain players, but to see the way the likes of Lea, I thought Jess Kerr with the ball was fantastic, Hannah Rowe up front, obviously Melly there with the ball too. I think it really shows the growth that this team has had over the last couple of years. Yeah, it is. I think awesome to get the win there, and that's going to, I guess, build a bit of momentum, but we know that 50-over cricket is very different to T20 cricket. For us, though, the blueprint's there. I think the way we play today shows that we've got the skill. Now it's just about adapting ourselves and, I guess, going out there and playing good, consistent cricket like that for longer periods of time. Oh, yeah, look, I think me and Sue's always put a bit of pressure on ourselves, expectation to lay the foundation for the team. We've obviously been around for a while now and have played a lot of cricket, so to be able to, give the team a decent score to build off, and then it allows us to have flexibility in the order like we saw today, and for players to come in and play with freedom. That's certainly, I guess, part of our role at the top of the order is to negate that early ball, moving around and set it up. So look, it was really nice to be able to be out there again with my old mate Batesy. Yeah, look, I think she's been fantastic. I think being able to play consistent cricket with the Super Smash has been really good for her. I think she's had her injury troubles, but to see again her growth over the last 12, 18 months has been extraordinary, and now the control she's got, being able to come back at the death there. I know she'd be slightly disappointed that she didn't execute, but for me she's a real wicket-taking option. I think any bowler that can swing the ball as much as she can is going to be a real threat. We've seen it with Megan Shute in Australia, Anya Shrubsole as well from England. So I think it's a real value to us and our side to have someone of her skill.
Yeah, look, I think Soph sort of nailed it on the head earlier. It's just about doing the same thing for longer periods of time. We've obviously got a bit more time to build that platform, and then we look to sort of strike at the back end there, and with the bowling it's just about consistency and sticking to our plans for as long as possible. Yeah, look, I think it's something that I've had the ability to do for a long time, but probably just haven't been doing it consistently enough. So a lot of work has gone in with Bob Carter behind the scenes. I'm lucky enough to live in Christchurch and work with him, and we've just talked about getting my hands higher and I guess just backing my ability to swing through the ball when it's there, and it's about picking the right ball, and thankfully at the moment I'm sort of doing that more often than not.
Oh look, I think it's certainly helped. I think there's still a long way to go in terms of matching it with the likes of England and Australia and even India, but for us it's making sure that they're getting opportunities, and I think that's the thing New Zealand cricket have done extremely well. The Super Smash has played as double headers now with the men, which means we are on better grounds, playing on better wickets, which is producing better cricket, I think. So look, I think there's a lot that goes into it. It's not just the contracts, it's the resources and the structure around it that becomes really important. So look, it's definitely a step in the right direction, but hopefully there's a bit more growth in that space. Oh look, certainly I think we know that India is going to have a lot of spinners, and we have to be able to negate that, and for me it's always in my game plan to use my feet and be positive. So to be able to do that today and I guess set the marker is really important. It's something that we've spoken about as a group, it's something that we've spoken about as batters, that we need to be proactive and play to our strengths. So if that means using our feet, then I think that's a really positive sign for us.
Yeah, I think it's really important for us. I think we play at our best when we're having fun, and we're really lucky that we've got a great group and everyone enjoys each other's company, and there's certainly a lot of banter being thrown around generally by Katie Martin or at Katie Martin. So I think if we're playing like that and have a smile on our face, we're going to be putting our best foot forward on the field.